So I earned a total of $3,950 building and selling gaming PCs with one goal in mind: to build you a really awesome gaming PC. Now, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ryan and this is the PC Rehab, and you have stumbled across what is undoubtedly the most popular thing that we do on this channel. It's called the Build Up Challenge, where we build and sell gaming PCs until we've saved up enough money to build one absolutely awesome gaming PC that I give to you. And today, well, today all that hard work pays off, because we're gonna build your PC. Now, I was very verbal at the end of the last episode of the Build Up Challenge when I expressed my, let's say, displeasure with the fact that PC hardware prices kind of forced my hand at ending this season before I wanted to. Now, don't get me wrong, $4,000 is definitely enough money to build an extremely nice gaming PC, but with hardware prices the way that they are, I wasn't able to afford the things that I wanted to get. I mean, in another dimension, this amount of money should have been enough to be able to afford a 5090 and a 9950 X3D system. But unfortunately, that's just not reality. So I am really hoping that this build does not disappoint you guys. But I am sure that it won't, and I'm also sure that you guys probably want to see what I got in store for you today. So let me go grab the motherboard for today's build. So some of you guys might be upset that I didn't use the total $4,000 on one single build, and I decided to split it up between two $2,000 builds. And if you're upset about that, I understand. I completely understand that. But hear me out. This whole series has always been about you, inspiring you, teaching you, showing you new hardware for your next PC builds or your next PC flips, and the occasional giving you guys something super awesome. And with hardware prices being like absolutely atrocious right now, there's a lot of people out there who do not have the means to get themselves a brand new gaming PC. So to build two systems at the end of this season, it just seemed like the right thing to do. Plus, both of these PCs look absolutely amazing. I think it'll be pretty hard to hate on these things, but also, in the comment section down below, which one are you taking home? I want to know. Now, for a real quick recap on what's inside of both systems, they are both full AMD systems sporting Ryzen 7 9700X 8 cores, 16 thread CPUs. We get AMD RX 9070 XT graphics cards with 16 gigs of VRAM. Both systems have MSI B850 ATX motherboards, 2 terabytes of Gen 4 NVMe storage, and 16 gigs of DDR5 6000 megatransfers per second RAM. Both systems are rocking 1000 watt power supplies. Now that is a little bit of overkill for these systems, but I wanted to make sure that both PCs had some headroom for upgrades in the future. And we crammed all of this gorgeous hardware inside of this Johnsbow D400 case and covered the entire thing in beautiful Thermalright fans. And both of these systems are going to be coming with their very own mouse, keyboard, and wireless microphone so that we can get you up in gaming as soon as possible. Now, for gameplay, here's what you can expect from your brand new computer. For starters, I wanted to jump into Arc Raiders because everybody loves this game, and we're seeing an average of 122 FPS with 1% lows of 82 FPS, and you can even see that this system is only using a little over 13 gigs of RAM while in game. Real quick though, before I continue on with gameplay, I did need to let you guys know all gameplay was tested at 1440p and at ultra settings. So every game maxed out as high as they will go. And we also were monitoring our RAM usage because both of these systems only have 16 gigs of DDR5 memory in them, and I know that a lot of people think that 32 gigs is mandatory. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I love having 32 gigs in my personal system, but this was like $500 of our budget, so 32 gigs was just not in the cards for these systems. But even at 16 gigs, not one single game that we tested even utilized the full 16. Up next, I played Battlefield 6, and we're getting a beautiful average of 132 FPS with 1% lows at 86 FPS. And this game is actually using less of our RAM than Arc Raiders was, using only around 11.5 gigs of memory. I wanted to see how well this PC would run a game with a larger open world, so I loaded up Hogwarts Legacy, and we're getting a beautiful 119 FPS average, 1% lows at 82, and we're finally getting closer to using that full 16 gigs of RAM, but we're still only using about 14.5 gigs. So entering a game where NVIDIA usually outshines AMD, I played Black Myth Wukong, and we're seeing an average of 119 FPS, 1% lows at 85, and only 12 gigs of memory usage. And lastly, in Space Marine 2, we have an average FPS of 110, 1% lows at 81, and only 12 gigs of memory usage. So as you can see, when it comes to gaming, not every game needs more than 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not saying games like that don't exist. There are absolutely games out there that are going to need more than 16, but the vast majority of the games, 16 gigs is still just fine. Plus, you can buy more RAM if it's something you need in the future. So we have given away 6 gaming PCs on the channel, and this is gonna be the 7th and the 8th. So there's a lot of you guys who already know the deal, but if you're brand new to this channel, all you need to do in order to take a try at winning one of these 2 PCs is join my Discord server. I drop a link to join in the description and in the pinned comment down below. It is 100% free. I or no one else are gonna ask you for a single dollar to try and win these computers. So you should just try. And it is not mandatory, but it would be really cool if you hit the subscribe button and hit that like button because, I mean, I'm giving away 2 $2,000 computers, man. Help a guy out. And there is one more piece of information that you need to know, and that is thank you. I have to say thank you. This is a side hustle. This YouTube channel is a side hustle. I am a baker as my full-time job to support my family and my kids. I work at a grocery store, and this all started as a side hustle, just as fun, and then it turned into a side hustle, and now we're giving away $4,000 in PCs. It's unbelievable, and it's only thanks to you guys. So I don't have enough words to express just how much gratitude I have for you guys, but I did need to say thank you so much for giving me the ability to do this. This is my passion. This is what I love to do, and we're able to do it because of you, and it's remarkable. It really is. But may the best man win. I'll see you in Discord, and no matter where you are in the world, I hope that you are having the most fantastic day, and I'm gonna see you right here for the next video.